guys, it's Parent Shan back in another video, and today I'm going to be going over the Toronto Blue Jays being denied being able to play their home games in Toronto, Canada, where they normally play. So I think this is a good move by the Canadian government because the US in the virus cases is one of the top in the whole world, and they're rising and going very quickly rising. So I think this is a very good idea by Canada just saying no, because yes, they're having the NHL coming up there, but that's all like everyone's being in one spot in Canada. They're being blocked off from like all the residents, so they're not spreading anything most likely. And they're also getting tested daily. They're just having a lot of precautions, so they all should be fine. And they're also not traveling from the US to Canada to the US, Canada, back and forth, like what the MLB is going to be doing, where the Blue Jays would be traveling to the US, then Canada, then US, then Canada, back and forth. And I really don't think that's a great idea because, yes, they might have them not near people because there's no fans, none of that. But going between countries like that at this time, I really just don't think is a good idea to have a team going over the border and back and over and back, because I really just don't think that's a great idea. So I think there's a very smart decision by the Canadian government. You guys can let me know down below what you think. So it looks like the Toronto Blue Jays are going to have to play in the US because Canada is not going to let them play there. So they're going to have to play in the US if they want to play this year. So most likely, this is not confirmed, but most likely where they'll be playing is Buffalo, New York, since they have their AAA team there. So they'll most likely just be using that ballpark as their home for this season. So I guess this season they'll be called the Buffalo Blue Jays, I guess. That sounds weird, but I guess technically they would be called the Buffalo Blue Jays since they're playing in Buffalo, because they'll still have their same uniform and logo, I'm assuming. It's just going to be a different city and country. So that's just going to be weird, but I guess these Toronto Blue Jays fans will still root for the team, I'm assuming. But we will have to see, because I would assume they still want their team to win because they're originated in Canada, and that's where they normally play. It's just this year they're not going to be. But I still think they're going to root for their team, but maybe not. Maybe they're going to be like, they're not in Canada, I'm not rooting for them. But it's not the Blue Jays' fault. It's the government's fault, because the government's just trying to take precautions. So I think it's a good decision by the government, but it's kind of their reason why the Blue Jays aren't playing there. So I feel like the fans will still support the team even though they're not playing in Canada this year. But please like the video and subscribe to the channel down below if you haven't already. And also go check out my Instagram. I'll leave a link down in the description and it'll be up on the screen. And thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.